and welcome to A Geordie Outdoors. This is day 3 of our trip to the Isle of Skye. Unfortunately, day 1 and 2 didn't get much filming done because I was waiting for Cat on day 1 at BN Glass and got eaten alive by midges. Didn't know if you can see, all bites all over my face. Day 2, unfortunately, we spent travelling. There was a fatality on the A87, so I had to take the long way around to Skye. We didn't pitch up till about, I think it was about 6 o'clock last night. But look at this for a campsite. Beautiful, isn't it? Got woke up by this morning by the cows. Both were in with scarps, so both had a good sleep last night. Absolutely beautiful up here. And just over there is an old castle. You can just see the ruins on the top there. It's a bit moody today, but it was lovely last night, sitting beside the fire on the beach, just chatting. Not bad for a pitch up, is it? Not a campsite, like I said before, but a pitch up, you know what I mean though, didn't you? So today we're off to a distillery, some fairy pools, and I think Kat wants to go into some seafood place for oysters or something. But I'll take you along the way and show you a bit of the Isle of Skye. So we should be here for another 3 days, going back on Wednesday. So I'll catch you later on, if the midges didn't bite us anymore. Honest to God, I didn't know how these people put up with this. Like, I am absolutely covered in bites everywhere. That's me all sorted. Had some breakfast, cleaned my teeth, quick squatty wash, and yeah, oh, these damn midges, man. Honest to God, I didn't know if you could see, but I'm bit everywhere, like absolutely everywhere. On the back of my neck, on my hands. I've put loads of smidge on and all, and it's just not working. Anyway, that's where I was camped. Leave no trace as always. That's where Kat was camped. But just look at this, what a beautiful place. It's a bit moody this morning. Yep, so that's us all packed up now. Leave no trace as always, only leave footprints and memories. Right guys, I'll catch you soon.
And here on the Isle of Skye is Saling Bridge, used for centuries to get people from one side of the river to the other. Such a lovely bridge with its arcs and river flowing beneath it. What? Welcome back to a Geordie Outdoors weird and wonderful trip on the Isle of Skye.
What's it called again, Kat?
Here we are at Brideville Waterfall. Here in the mountains of the Isle of Skye, we have found a weird and wonderful species called a winch. In Geordie land, it is crossed between a witch and a wench. Wildcat adventures.
Oh, damn it, she made it. Yeah, Highland Experience Tours. Nice one, mate. Just block well in. You know what I mean? Tosser. Inconsiderate bus wanker. Hi, and welcome back. Myself and Kat are halfway up. What is it? Man of Storr. Old Man of Storr. Taller Man.
Old Man of of Storr.
Old Man of Storr. I don't know where I got Tor from. Halfway up, Old Man of Storr. If you look there, listen, Snowdonia, like, look at all them people. But up there, that's where we're going, in the clag. So, but look at all these people, man. Imagine it. Yeah, we're just having a quick water break and then we're going up into the clag. So hopefully when we get to the top, if you can see out, I'll show you what it's like on the top. Just had a water break and the clouds are starting to lift. But look at that. The Old Man of Storr. At least the clag's lifting a bit now. But that's where we're going, up there. So bring you back when we get to the top.
This way, this way.
Isn't that spectacular? Wouldn't mind abseiling down there, but I wouldn't like to climb up it. Doesn't that look like a pair of eyes on the mountain?
Looks like something out of the Goonies, doesn't it?
The Goonies?
Yeah.
There you go!
There you go!
I wish you could see the ravens. I've heard 3 of them so far, but I can't get close enough to get the sound in. Like, they're absolutely gorgeous and huge. Look, some people sat on top of there. That's a nice little tarn.
Yeah, I looked at whether any of these tarns were campable, but I couldn't certify that they were.
I'll camp there, like.
It's a bit slopey though, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find a nice place. Look, it's getting a bit claggy now. But up and over the clag, and then we'll climb up the top and then see what it's like if we can get through the clag. The clag started to lift a bit, like. But yeah, we're knocking on the edge tonight. We've been up to the top leg where the Old Man of Storr is. You can see down there, all the clags lifted. But you can see just up there, it's still coming in, like. So we're going to go up to that ridge line up there and then look down on the Old Man of Storr. But yeah, it's a bit claggy, like. But as soon as Kat comes down there, she's going to hold the dog. And I'm going to take a wander up there, like, see if I can get a couple of shots up there. She's coming down there ever so gingerly. Look at this, scrambled up a rock face. Let's get up here, look at that shot, isn't that lovely, man? It's pretty high up here, spin you round. There's Cat down there with my dog. This is near where I'm dragging him up here. Look at that. Right, we've just arrived at the campsite, and I don't know if, well, the campsite, out we're pitched for the night, but we've just spotted a knotter. I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but it's just dived down. Hopefully it'll come back up again. There, he's over there.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, look at that sky. You alright? Welcome back. Right, we've managed to get a cracking campsite, well, camp spot I should say. Basically we're at the end of this lane and we're going to camp, and the ranger came on, told we're basically that we're not allowed to stop around here and blah de blah de blah. Anyway, this farmer came along on a quad bike and he says, what you're up to. Why? Because you've got big aerials on here. What's going on? What's going on? I says, oh, these are CB aerials, so we can communicate between the two cars while we're driving around the island. Oh, right, I use tourists, like, so we explained what we're doing, a bit of wild camping, and what's just happened with the ranger. So he says, you know what, since you're having such a bad time, why don't you go and camp on my land? You can park right outside my house if you want. I was like, all right, cheers, thanks very much, mate. Any problems, just say it's Mr. Grant, I think his name was. Anyway, but this is where we're camping tonight. Lovely view up the valley there. We've already spotted otter. And look at the sun, look at the clouds already, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Right beside the lock as well. Tonight I'm in my trusty scarp again. Floaty trying to get it. Hey, come on, you out the way. Got an army issue tropical sleeping bag for Floaty. Got the Sea to Summit FLite XT Extreme mat inside a army issue bivvy bag, and it's a bit overkill, but it's my Leviathan EV900 cheapy nasty pillar. There's me Sun Blesser bivvy light, and I've left Tactical Duck guarding the van, but look what I've found. There's Henry, Lamb Henry. He's going to be guarding with tonight.
Isn't it Sean?
No, it's not Sean the sheep, it's Lamb Henry.
No, it's Sean.
It's not, it's Lamb Henry, don't argue. That's Cat hiding in that tent because she's scared of the middies because they're biting her tonight at last. Few beers tonight, dog's dinner. Got some rice, tuna and some sauce that Cat gave us. Few beers, a little bit of whiskey. There's my chair for the night. Looking hour onto the lock. What more can you ask for, man? Day 3 of our trip. Get on. At last, scran time. Got Uncle Ben's golden vegetable rice, tuna, and Cat give us some dolmio steering, slow roasted garlic and tomato sauce to go in it, like. So, that's kind of nice, like. Right, I'm gonna scran this, have a couple of beers, hopefully get the fire lit, have a crack with Cat once she's cooked her tea, and then maybe if it's not too dark, I'll bring his back. If not, see you in the morning. What an amazing way to wake up. There's a ferry coming in as well. No sign of any otters or anything yet. Right, I suppose I better get up. Get this tent packed down and go and see the fairy pools today. Another busy day, but I'm not complaining. Day 4. Day 4? Yeah, day 4. No, day 3. Or day 4. I can't remember. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Right, that's me all packed up, ready to go. It's my Bergen there, with all the stuff in it. There's Henry keeping guard of it. That's the spot where I was last night. As always, as it should be, leave no trace, only footprints and memories. And there's my rubbish bag to check away. And there's Miss Lazy Bones, still in that tent, probably packing up inside. But what an amazing place the Isle of Skye is. Absolutely amazing. Right, bring us back later. Bye bye now. Right, I'm back. We've just been to Talisker for a pint and a burger, and we've drove about 30 minutes.
Not even that.
Not even that, about 15 minutes to the fairy pools. So the dog's had a little bit of a swim. I think Cat's gonna go in this plunge pool, but I ain't gone anywhere in it. Too cold, like. But look at this, isn't this beautiful?
Further up the path there's like, I'd say about another 15 of these pools, but there's absolutely loads of people further up. So we've managed to scramble down to this one, do a bit of rock hopping, and we've come to this one where no one's here, like, because I think everyone's too scared of going across the rocks. So I think Kat's going to go and get changed now and go for a little swim.
Alright, it's 11:15. I've just let Kat go back to our car. We're in the northwest part of the island, Lockmore. Yeah, Lockmore viewpoint of the park up place. It is absolutely blarney holy, like. We've both got scarps with crossing poles and all that, but the wind is just horrendous, like. So we've parked up in a car park. I'm in the van, she's in the car. I'm lucky because my sister and our partner Mike Jennings, good man, has converted my van for us basically. It's absolutely mint. LEDs, blue light, you know what I mean, bed that I'm sat on now. So I'm nice and toasty and warm, and Kat's in a Golf with some curtains up, seats folded down, air mattress put on, and she's keeping in there tonight. But honestly man, it's absolutely blarney holy. The van's rocking from side to side, like, and it's far too windy to camp out, so we're having a night in the van and a night in the car. So bring you back tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to see some dinosaur footprints tomorrow, and then work our way back down the other side of the island, ready to go back over the Skye Bridge on Thursday. So just before I got to bed, get my sleeping bag out and all that, I thought I'd show you what Mike Jennings has done for us, like. One of the best things is this VW light. I absolutely love it. Can you see that up there? And you can dim it. It's got a dimmer switch on it. At the minute it's turned right up full, so the DJI hopefully pick it up, like. But it is so cosy in here, like. It's absolutely mint. Can't thank you enough, Mike. Thank you very much. But yeah, can't wait to get a few weekends out in the van when the weather's bad and we're kind of going camping. But yeah, so far it's lovely, like. So cosy as well with the light on. Got my iPad rigged up, watching a few films and that.
Alright, day 5. What a night last night. Couldn't pitch with tents because it was blarney holy. The van was rocking like that all night. So we've come a couple of miles down the road to use the public facilities. Found a little picnic bench and we're going to have some breakfast. Got some black pudding on the go, some haggis, Kat's eating the bacon. We've got the beans and mushrooms in there. And then once that's done, get some eggs in. Full Scottish breakfast, but without the tatty scones. Nom, 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 nom.
Hello, how you doing? Yum yum yum, bakey bakey bakey.
Right, I'll bring his bowl back when it's cooked and you can have a look at our efforts of cooking a Scottish breakfast without the tatty scones. Right, that's the breakfast ready. Not bad for a campsite breakfast, is it? Eggs, bacon, black pudding, haggis, beans, mushrooms, a bun. There's Kat about to tuck into hers. We've got the kettle on the boil for a cup of coffee and all. Living the life of luxury. That was absolutely gorgeous. Look at clear plate. Clear plate. What did you think of that, Kat?
Banging.
Nice.
Spot on.
What did you think of the haggis?
Yeah, pretty good. Could have done with a few more minutes.
Like shite. Well, with the black pudding, that black pudding was lush, like.
The black pudding. The guy, Mr. Grant, he was right about that, wasn't he? Because he said to get the black pudding, Skye black pudding. So that's even better than the haggis, and he was right.
But look at that, man. Clear plates. Always a good sign. I've got a food baby now, though, so I need to sleep. Hello. Right, we've had some breakfast and we've come to a place called Nice Point. Now, I was brought up in the northeast coastline, but this coastline is just something else, man. Really see this. Look at that. and we are going to go and stand over there and have a look over the edge. And maybe push Cat over the edge. So this will be the last time you see Cat from Wild Cat Adventures, because she's gone swimming on there. Change of plan. Cat didn't really want to go up to the top of that point up there and stand where them people are. I think she heard that I was going to push her off. So we're going to nash off and go and see if we can blag this body. That looks absolutely lovely, but we're hoping to get there early enough so nobody else can get it, because it only sleeps about 2 people, I think. So yeah, we're going to set off from this point and we're going to get this bovvy, which is about an hour's walk from the car, and then hopefully we'll get there in time so we can have it all to ourselves. Right, bring us back in a bit. See you later now. Bye bye. Halfway there to the bothy, come across this trig point, or cairn it says on the map, but it says there, the cross of John's son, White Cross, to commemorate Roderick MacLeod of Ushen, who fell in the second battle of Waternish, which was fought on this moor against the MacDonalds 1530 like. But it's Blarna Hooly, I'm telling you, and it's dark, it's clouds are coming in like. But look, it's a bit like Otterburn up here, up on the Cheviates. Hi, welcome back. After yesterday, we had a little bit of a boo-boo. We walked about 5 miles, something like that, got to the end of the peninsula, and then realised we were on the wrong peninsula. So we had to turn back round in the pouring rain. So we didn't get to go to the bothy. And then we got back pretty late, so we found a campsite, just pitched the tents, and then went to the pub and had a burger and chips and a few pints like. So today we're at the, I think it's called the Kerrang, or something like that anyway, not the Kerrang, I don't even know, I'll put it in the picture anyway, but that's where we are today. Pretty nice, eh? Lovely little town down there. And look at that windy road down there. That'd be mint on a bike. Right, we're further along on the Kerrang. I got it right the first time, so I had to ask Cat again. Right, but that bit there was apparently the bit that slipped from up there.
All of it is, all this that here, in front of you, that
right.
should all be at the top of the hill.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, and so what, the UK's biggest landslide?
Yeah.
Alright, tidy. I bet that made some racket when that slipped. With all the rocks that's fallen. Definitely looks like something out of Lord of the Rings, doesn't it? And you expect Gandalf to be standing up there going, "Thou shalt not pass." Look at the view up here. I know we're blessed in the Lake District, but this view is fantastic. Look at that. We've even got half decent weather and all. We've just left Kerrang, and beautiful place that was. Like, we've now come to a beach to try and find some dinosaur footprints. But what a lovely beach, you know. Honestly, Skye has so much to offer. I bet the kids love looking for dinosaur footprints. Apparently there's about 17 or something, so we'll have a look around, see if we can find any dinosaurs. Footprints. Hopefully there's not any dinosaurs. But what a lovely little beach. Beautiful, isn't it? Right, I've been up and down this Stafford beach, and that's the only one I can find. There's supposed to be 17 of them, but that's the only one I can find anyway. I think everybody's the same. Not bad, eh? Alright, another busy day today. We've been to the Kraken, been to the waterfall, where else did we go? Went shopping, just generally driving around. But this is our final night in the Isle of Skye. Got the hairnet on, well, the midgie net, because of the damn mozzies, but they seem to stop for a bit now. This is our last pitch for the week.
So look at that amazing view though. Nice, eh? Some dirty, can't say the word because YouTube has left a right mess in the fire, so we'll tidy that up before we go. But for scran tonight, got some steak on a barbecue, on a disposable barbecue. Got some garlic mushrooms and some broccoli cooking there. Got some boiled potatoes already done. And I've got a creamy peppercorn sauce. And because it's my birthday, I thought I'd treat myself to a bottle of whiskey. So me and Kat can have a few drams tonight round the fire and just have a bit of crack really before we go on tomorrow. Last night, man, so sad. But at least we've got a decent pitch for the night. Beautiful views. Isle of Skye, you don't disappoint me. Like every part I've been so far, it's been absolutely amazing. Right, I'll bring you back when my tea's ready. Right, took the midgie net off. Can't see any midgies flying around, but I bet the bastards bite us like. Anyway, that's me scran ready. Look at this. Rump steak, garlic mushrooms, broccoli, and I put some whiskey in the creamy peppercorn sauce to get an hour work like, and boiled new potatoes. Because it is my birthday and a half, so I've got to treat myself like. It's going to be lush that. See you later, bye bye.